Hello grade 9 students, welcome to this video lesson. I am Madhu Vadke. We will continue our study in chapter 6, that is lines and angles. In today's video lesson, we will understand concepts related to parallel lines cut by a transversal. Consider two lines L and M on the plane of the paper. Let a third line N cut these two lines L and M at two distinct points. This third line is called as transversal. Observe that when a transversal cuts two lines at 2 points, we get 4 angles at point P and another 4 angles at point Q. Let's mark these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4 and at point Q 5, 6, 7 and 8. This region that is enclosed between the two lines L and M is the interior region. So all angles that fall in this region are called as interior angles. The region above line L and below line M is called the exterior region, and the angles that lie in this region are called as exterior angles. So let's list down the interior angles: angle 4, angle 3, angle 5 and angle 6. Exterior angles will be angle 1, angle 2, angle 8 and angle 7. Now angles that are on the same side of the transversal and on the same side of the two lines L and M are called as corresponding angles. So taking the left side of the transversal, that is this region, angle 1 is above line L and angle 5 is above line M, and both are on the same side of the transversal. These angles form a pair of corresponding angles, so angle 1 and angle 5. Likewise 4 and 8 are on the same side, that is the left side of the transversal, and below the two lines L and M. So these are also pair of corresponding angles. So angle 4 and 8 are corresponding angles. Likewise on the right side of the transversal, 2 and 6 are facing upward. So they are the pair of corresponding angles. 3 and 7 are facing downwards. So they make a pair of corresponding angles. Notice that in the figure, angle 4 and angle 6 are lying on the opposite side of the transversal, and they also lie in the interior. So they are called as alternate interior angles. So angle 4 and 6 make a pair of alternate interior angles. Likewise, angle 5 and angle 3 lie on the opposite side of the transversal but are in the interior of the two lines L and M. So angle 5 and angle 3 are also alternate interior angles. Likewise, we have alternate exterior angles. Angles that lie on the opposite side of the transversal but in the exterior region, that is angle 1 and angle 7. So 1 is on the left side, 7 is on the right side of the transversal, but they are in the exterior region, so they are called as alternate exterior angles. Similarly, the other pair of alternate exterior angle is angle 2 and angle 8. We have some more pairs of angle in this figure, like angle 4 and angle 5 lie on the same side of the transversal, that is the left side, and also lie in the interior region. These type of angles are called as co-interior angles. Similarly, angle 3 and angle 6 lie on the right side of the transversal, also between the two lines in the interior region. So they are also co-interior angles. So angle 3 and angle 6 are pair of co-interior angles. Draw two lines L and M on the plane of paper such that they are parallel to each other, and a third line that cuts these two lines at two distinct points. So line L and M are parallel, cut by a transversal N at point P and Q. So let's mark the angles that are obtained: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So when a line cuts two parallel lines, then we can say that the corresponding angles are equal. So let's mark the corresponding angles in the figure. Angle 1 will be equal to angle 5. Angle 2 will be equal to angle 6. Angle 4 will be equal to angle 8. And angle 3 will be equal to angle 7. The second property is that the alternate interior angles are also equal. So let's mark these angles in the figure. Angle 3 will be equal to angle 5, and angle 4 will be equal to angle 6. Likewise, the alternate exterior angles are also equal. So marking these angles in the figure, angle 1 will be equal to angle 7. And angle 2 will be equal to angle 8. Notice that 2 and 4 form vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. Similarly, 1 and 3 are vertically opposite angles, so they are equal. 6 and 8 also equal, and 5 and 7 also equal because they are vertically opposite angles. According to the fourth property, co-interior angles sum up to 180 degrees. So, angle 4 plus angle 5 will be equal to 180 degrees. Likewise, angle 3 plus angle 6 will be equal to 180 degrees. So, when parallel lines are cut by transversal, then the pair of corresponding angles are equal, pair of alternate interior angles are equal, pair of alternate exterior angles are also equal, and the co-interior angles sum up to 180 degrees. These properties can be applied in questions in two ways. Number one, if parallel lines are cut by a transversal, then we can say that pair of corresponding angles or pair of alternate interior angles or exterior angles are equal and co-interior angles sum up to 180 degrees. Number two, if a transversal cuts any two lines, making the pair of corresponding angles or alternate angles equal or co-interior angles summing to 180 degree, then the lines are said to be parallel. So with these properties, now we can prove this theorem. Lines that are parallel to the same line are parallel to each other. Draw three lines such that line L is parallel to M and M is parallel to N. We have to prove that L is parallel to N. Lines L and N are parallel to M. So we have to prove that L and N are also parallel. So we will have to draw a transversal cutting these three lines. Mark the corresponding angles in this figure as 1, 2 and 3. L parallel to M is given in the question. So this implies angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Why? Because they form corresponding angles. It is also given in the question that M is parallel to N. So this implies pair of corresponding angles are equal. That is, angle 3 is equal to angle 2. Now in these two equations, the right hand sides are equal, so equating the left hand side, we get angle 1 equal to angle 3. 1 and 3 form corresponding angles made by transversal P with lines L and N. So we can say that line L is parallel to N. With this, we come to the end of this video lesson. Your assignment for today is to write down the concepts learnt in today's video class neatly in your notebooks. See you in the next video class. Until then, goodbye.